today we're talking cinematography. So we're talking about 3 things make your footage look much more cinematic. Let it be you're shooting on a camera or a mobile phone or anything, which is gonna make your footage get to the next level. That's what I was looking for. So number 1 tip that I can give you is shoot in a flat profile or a log profile. Sony cameras have this. 2 is the best option. Do not shoot on the S-Log 3. I think because it's just like the camera cannot handle that codec that well. S-Log 2 is the best to go. I've heard that Fujifilm or it has Vlog, right? So yeah, Vlog is not that good. I heard CineD was much better. So yeah, that's the flattest profile. I just would recommend, if you're using the CineD profile, increase the sharpness and like the contrast and the saturation a bit, and sharpness just a little. And a lot of Canon cameras are getting this like built-in, like, you know, the 5D Mark IV has got update that has given it the ability to shoot vlog. But the saddest part is the older Canon cameras or some new ones like the even the 1D Mark II did not get that upgrade for some reason. I do not know why they can't. A lot of cameras didn't actually. We cannot shoot in log profile. So yeah, I have one more option for you guys. All who do not have C-Log, there's this amazing website, EOS HD, that sells these flat profile color profiles for like 20 bucks. And this is not sponsored or anything, but I've started using it and oh my god, it has made my footage look so much better. Right now I am shooting in log. This is how it looks. And after color grading, this is how it looks. You've seen the color grade part since the video started, but still, hey. And yeah, so that was my number 1 tip. Shoot profile or a log profile. If you're shooting on a mobile phone, the app, I don't know about the Android users because I myself am an iOS user, but if you are on an iPhone, app is available on the Play Store. But if you have an iOS device or an iPhone, like, you know, you can download the app Filmic Pro. If you just pay some amount, you'll unlock the ability on a flat profile or a log profile. If you're doing mobile cinematography, Filmic Pro is the app to go. The second tip is shooting in 24p. A lot of Hollywood films most of the Hollywood films are shot on 24p, and all of my videos are shot in 24p. It just gives that nice smooth motion blur. It's like, it's natural to, like, you know, slow. Do you understand? Yeah, so shoot in 24 frames per second if your camera allows that to happen. I know the iPhone does that. 4K 20. That's the option to go. It gives this natural motion blur. It makes everything look much more cinematic. Tip number 3 will be framing. If you have all of the beginning 2 tips, like shooting in 24 frames per second or shooting in a log profile, and if your framing is bad, all of those tips will be useless. Framing, other than the story, is the most important bit of shooting video. Like in this case, I'm in the middle because, like, you know, all of the back, you know, I really want to be perfectly symmetrical. But if you just place something like out of the thirds, like the middle third, I'm in the middle third right now. Here will be the, and this will be the left third if you're sitting like this. So yeah, So try to place your subject in one of the thirds, the right, left, or the middle third. It will look much more cinematic. The third, just framing is just the most important thing that I can give you right now. If you have not gotten your framing right, none of the tips matter. Framing crucial for cinematic looking footage. If you want your audience to look at a specific subject in your videos, framing is important for that. Framing is important stories, like, you know, to grasp the viewer's attention to the main subject other than everything else that's going on in your frame. So yeah, framing is really crucial to getting really cinematic looking B-roll. I mean, not, but this applies to B-roll as well, cinematic looking footage. So yeah guys, those were the 3 tips that I can give to make your videos more cinematic, more beautiful. So yeah, those were the 3 tips. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next one.